The Travel Show, your essential guide wherever you're heading, every weekend on BBC World News.
You experienced racism. Why didn't you walk away?
That's a really good question.
You're a politician.
I'm not a politician. I don't read the polls.
Yeah,
I
you are
sit
a
in Judiciary
politician.
Committee. No,
You are very definitely a politician.
No.
The very fact that there were not people who looked like you.
Hold on. I'm only halfway through my answer.
Is secret schooling happening across Afghanistan for girls?
It does.
You simply can't assume that.
Actually, yes, you can.
Hard Talk on BBC World News.
You're live with Lucy Hockings on BBC World News. Russia says it has begun pulling out troops from the occupied Ukrainian city of Kherson. President Zelensky calls for caution, saying the enemy does not give.
Therefore, we are moving very carefully, without emotions, without unnecessary risk.
America waits to find out who will control the Senate, with Arizona and Nevada too close to call. Georgia, though, is heading for a runoff. A prominent Iranian actor, Taraneh Aladusti, has posted this image of herself without a headscarf on Instagram in solidarity with ongoing anti-government protests. Hurricane Nicole barrels across Florida, fierce winds and heavy downpours there. Evacuations have been ordered in several areas. And in New York, a fine art auction has broken records and become the most expensive collection ever sold. In the programme, we'll be live in Atlanta and New York and hear from our correspondents in Odessa and Florida. Russia has begun withdrawing its troops from the occupied city of Kherson, according to Russia's defense ministry. This happening as Ukraine's army chief confirms the country's forces have advanced several kilometres closer to the southern city, retaking 12 new settlements on the way. Now, Moscow had announced on Wednesday its troops would retreat from Kherson in the face of sustained Ukrainian offensives there. Those Russian soldiers now face the very difficult task of getting to new positions by crossing the formidable Dnipro River. We also had an update on estimated casualties from the war. The top US General Mark Milley says around 200,000 Russian and Ukrainian soldiers have been killed or injured since Moscow began its invasion in February. And as the battle for Kherson rages, there will, of course, be many more soldiers killed. The latest British official assessment saying Russian forces likely to have laid mines to delay the Ukrainians' advance. President Zelensky also saying his troops will have to tread very carefully.
Ворог не робить нам подарунок.